Hey y'all, it's a beautiful Blue Ridge Mountain day. I'm back down here at my usual creek, the China Hole, as you can see. I do apologize, I ain't posted a video in a month and a half or two. I'm busy with catching colds and cold weather and work and everything, but we're out, we're still processing. We've been trying some new spots, even did a little prospect down in South Carolina, and that was a trip and a half. That was a blast. But give you a little idea of what we got here today. The water's ridiculously low. We normally, our water level is right along this bank here, all the way up through here. We got like 10 feet of bank right now. It's ridiculous, and we'll get to that in a second. We're digging right here behind this nice little piece of bedrock. I wouldn't quite say bedrock, but nice big boulder. Nice cobbles laid out, as you can see. Gonna give it a few buckets. Can't do nothing without your buckets, y'all. But gonna run it through this new, beautiful piece of machinery here. Not a lot of people know of this, but Daniel Reed out of Bubba Rig, South Carolina, makes this. It's a beautiful little thing. It has the combo mats or the mini mats?
It has a Cape D mat.
Cape D mats in it from Dream Mat, Mr. Peterson's invention. It's a beautiful set right here, the Dream Mats. And Mr. Daniel Reed makes the Bubba, as he calls it, and it's a beast. As you can see, it's sitting there doing the vortex wash plant, and sorry about that. And classify straight down into it. It runs the material right over top of the Cape D. It holds some very fine gold. Like, it's ridiculous how fine. Maybe we'll get a little bit of footage of it going in a little bit, but what a beautiful day it is. First of 2022. Already found some color, so stay tuned, y'all. And thank you for viewing my videos, and thank you for the last video, how well it did. I appreciate it. Alrighty, y'all, we're back. We're gonna show you a little bit of this awesome Bubba Rig Bubba. And we're going to find a name for it. What would you like to name your Bubba system here? How like they got it on those Gold Rush, they got Lucifer, and all that. What would you like to call the Bubba? Gotta have an official name for it. Look at that. That is not an Arbor fabricator, by the way. Not an Arbor fabricator, but 40 bucks. Good Sons online. Amazon, right?
No, it's Good Sun website.
Good Sun website. 40 bucks. It's close enough to Arbor fabricator. As you can tell, very, very nice built up. And they're meant to...
$40 with the shipping.
Yeah, $40 with shipping. But they're meant to clean car parts, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Heavy duty, gonna last. That's 1/4 inch classify. And my God, save us some money. But alright, we're gonna let this run for a second. Maybe I can give you a close up. Yeah, maybe? Nope. I'm just gonna hold it. He's right now on the bottom of that. There's a mat, and as it sits there and spins and twirls, that material is slowly getting pulled off the side, kind of like a blue bowl, y'all. Think like a blue bowl. It's sitting there going to spin, swirl, and there's a hole in the bottom of it, about yay big in diameter, where it spits it down across these mats here. And it does a magnificent job. The Bubba is, it's equivalent to a high banker. See? Vortex. Alright, put a bucket through it, good sir. He is the plant operator today. I am a very cheap prospector. He gets out of the house, so he's not in the doghouse. That's his payment. Look at that. Go. Washy, 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 wash. And done, like that. Now all that material is sitting on the bottom of that Bubba, spinning, spinning, and spinning. And nom 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 nom. The Bubba just loves it, absolutely loves it. 1/4 inch material, just eating it all up. I'll post put a little bit of a clip here in a bit of it just running. Look at that. Oh. This is, I would say this is our biggest investment so far. Or your biggest investment.
Not the most expensive, but one of the best ones.
Yeah. Well, the Grizzly was a little bit up there. This is a big investment as far as biggest piece of equipment. Our first high banker. High banker, I would classify as a high banker.
I wouldn't be afraid to put it up against any high banker.
Yeah. Now I have a smaller version of this, and I will show it off in another video. But it's about the same size as that 5-gallon bucket. It is literally called the Bucket Rig, and I can run it with a small 800 bilge pump. That's an 1100 bilge pump. Ran off of a 12 volt. How many amp hour battery?
35 amp hour battery.
35 amp hour battery. That's in that box, that ammo box, and. Well, this is a maiden voyage, really. It's going to see how long she lasts. We're going to be here, we might get lucky, 4 hours?
Yeah, we're going to see if the battery will hold out 4 hours.
Yeah.
We do happen to have some lithium batteries on the way, so we can start keeping it more lightweight, and we should be able to run about 6 to 8 hours off one battery. The lithium will give us a lot more run time, lighter to pack in. The whole point of Daniel's rigs is to have something light that will actually, you can pack in, throw in a backpack. The Bucket Rig you can fit in a lot of backpacks, and if you order one of the military backpacks, you can actually fit all but the bowl of the Bubba and just strap the bowl to the back and just walk on in with it.
The Bucket Rig, on the other hand, like I said, it's smaller, it's more like that size. You could fit the whole daggum rig into the military bag, and it's a stealth operation. And that is kind of his motto, ain't it? Like silent rigs is the whole little joke behind his deal. But he's got Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed has a beautiful system here, and that's a shout out for you there, Mr. Daniel. I am not sponsored by Mr. Reed by any means, but he's a good buddy, great prospector, and a great inventor. So check him out, y'all. ReedRigs.com. Beautiful product, man. Beautiful product. Now let's get moving some material. Hi-ho, off to work we go. Hey, y'all. Checking back in. That is the mat that sits down on top of the Bubba right there before it feeds down to the sluice. Kind of indicator mat, if you will. It just holds on to a little bit. We'll find out what we were running, give it an idea. We've been running close to an hour, so maybe a little more, maybe a little less. So yeah, we don't know. We don't care. We're just here having fun. But that's the mat. Nothing sticking out. He's gonna pan it down, see what's what. It's a nice quartz though. But I'm gonna show you guys. There's the tailings pile. I mean, good lord, look at that. Dark, rich, chunky, good stuff. That's our... I would say that's a tailings pile technically too, but that's our rocks after, you know, cleaning it through the Bubba and classifying it down. We've moved... Those are 3-gallon buckets. We've moved, I would say, about 15, 20 of them. So we're right around 30 plus gallons. I mean, looky, who got hooky? If anybody gets that reference, thank God. But I'm standing on the rock. This all came up. That rock right there was covered. We've revealed that. Gone out a bit. There's another big rock sitting right in there. I'm going to try to start eating all this up here in a minute, but shoot out a little bit. Started eating into that. Got some good stuff. A lot of chunky. Oh, he's hollering. Let's see what we got.
Now, the mat up top, most of the the material out of it gets spun out with the vortex. So you ain't really going to find a whole lot in there. If you do find gold in it, you got a really good indication that there's going to be plenty of gold in the dream mat. And guys, that's not a bad pan. If you can see it, we got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11,
and some of them some pretty nice little pieces, guys. That's good stuff.
That's only in the indicator, man.
That's only in the indicator, Matt.
This is gonna be a good clean out.
that's pretty good, guys.
Now, we normally, when we come up here, we only pan and run a little bit on the small Dream Mat minis that we got, the 8x24. Ain't that the measurements for those minis?
No, it's a 6x24 sluice with a 6x16 mini Dream Mat.
He knows what he's talking about.
We classify down usually to a 1/4 inch. We run the material. It don't really, from what we've seen, it don't like anything higher than a 1/4 inch. The cells get stopped up too quick. This right here is just letting us run a lot more production. Right now, we probably run 5 times what we usually do in a day through the mini, and we've only been out here probably about an hour and a half. So the Bubba's definitely good for production, guys.
Yeah, but that alone, those are multiple test pans when we normally testing around, but. Well, we're about to have a good clean out.
That's a pretty pan.
Oh, lordy. Let me see if I can't zoom in on some of that. Just see, look, chunky. It's gonna be a good day today, Tater. Your wife ain't gonna be mad at us no more. If we can put a golden smile in that pan, she can push it. But we're gonna try to clear through some of this here in a little bit. I mean, let me get this up here. Look at this quartz, man. Just look at that. Heavy mineralized, beautiful. There's all of it, all sorts of stuff in here. Oh, just lovely. Well, he's gonna do a little bit of his video, so I gotta go, y'all. And Redbeard Mining, right? Redbeard Mining.
Yeah, right now just doing some TikTok videos. Plan on starting up a YouTube channel. Whenever we get actually one made, we'll start trying to do videos every week.
We're also going to be doing collages together, so if you see him in my video, you'll see me in his video. And we might, once in a while, you might see me post a random video by myself, but I'm going to make sure he's in a lot of them. He's my partner in crime, my mining buddy, so wherever I am. Hey, y'all, just checking in. We've already done the cleanup, and we'll do a snuffer bottle drop when we get back to the house. It's getting late, as you guys can tell. The sun's already gone. It'll be dark when we start driving home here in a minute. But that's le hole, the tranche, the pièce de résistance. And there's our tailings pile. Lovely tailings pile. The water used to come up to here. Yes, that foot is actually on the ground right now. We made us own little island. Haha! But that is the, well, tailings pile. Lovely.
Where we classified out before running through Bubba.
Yeah, classified material. It's, give you an idea. It's knee high or so. Well, before that other video cut off, I was trying to say was we're gonna pack up real fast, get home, get warm. My shoes are wet, my legs are wet. He's waterlogged. But we're gonna jump in the vehicle, dry up, get warm, get the heat going. And when we get back to the house, like I said, we'll do a snuffer bottle drop. We aren't billionaires and we ain't got a fortune of gold yet, but hey, it was fun. It was a blast spending time with friends and family.
Yeah, a lot of people get into the hobby thinking you're going to get rich. You need to just enjoy the hobby. Because odds are you ain't going to come across that big nugget, but hey, you never know.
Yeah. I enjoy it because it's quiet out here. Me alone, enjoying nature, enjoying the sound of the river. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And I get somebody to pick on. Chucklehead like him. Boys being boys, but one last little clip of when I get home. And then that'd be all. So y'all have a good night. God bless. And I'll show you snuff a bottle drop momentarily. Bye.